Trying to take it back the way that it used to be. I did it for the love, now I hate this shit triply. So I asked, what would James say and think? Maybe all my passion died the same day as him. Or maybe that Hennessy got the best of me. Fucked up, that Hennessy got the best of me. Punch drunk, that Hennessy got the best of me. Shit, maybe I oughta let it be.
Last time that I trust a bitch, the last time that I love a bitch, whoa. Last time that I trust a bitch, the last time that I love a bitch, whoa. If you call yourself a dreamer, put your drink in the sky. Let's have a toast to believers who be living their life, I said.
Amateur time is over, I ain't got no time for talking. Fuck a Skype a limit, I'm high off a life and I'm in orbit. Man, I'ma rock the damn planet like I'm Dr. Manhattan. And I'm chopping plant matter while in Rotterdam, wrapping up a proper gram, ashing in your shoddy bandwagon when I stop and ransack it. Booking shows at the Buckingham Palace. All my gigs are Mega Man, like I bust a hand cannon, ballin' hardcore is.
Yeah, welcome back to Amped Up Octo-Bar Fest. My name is Tolls, I'm your host. Shout outs to our sponsors VC Clothing, Oz Hip Hop Shop and Amped Up Records. We're at home, Amped Up's home, Grumpy's Green. We've got a sick battle about to pop off. To my right, man, introduce yourself.
Upokalypz, what's happening? Good to be back.
Yeah. It's a noise. To the left, man.
Auzborn Anomali, good to be back too. Let's go.
Who wants to go first?
Good.
Andy's going to kick it off.
All right. See, Codex hit me up like, hey, yo, Andy, I got a battle for you. I want to see you dropping some gems. I said, shit, who you got? DMX? Is it Onyx or M? He said, nah, this local cat. I said, tell Jimmy Barnes and John Farnham I don't want it with them. He said, no, Auzborn. I said, fuck out of here. Mumbo Italiano wanted with me. He must have been dropped on his head. I'll do it for 20K. He said, no, I'll give you fuck all. I said, all right, lock it in there. You're an appalling fucking human that's unimportant to the movement. I know you got them big dreams, Oz, but round here we call that shit delusion. The sort that have you locked between the walls of institutions till I come to swing that axe like Hendrix to perform the execution. See, we both came back in a scene like reenacting a film. Nobody gives a fuck though, you act like you still got this massive appeal. And I think your boy Codex fucked you when he went and set this match up for real. He might as well have invited you round for dinner and fucking shat in your meal. Shit, you already know Andy know his way around Buzz, that's Shawshank. Or I could slow it down for you like you want K sniffing on that horse trank. Or you want them gun bars. I draw some shit on your face like daylight spawn tat. You try to run to catch a body and dump it, that's some NZ All Blacks. Yeah. Shit. It's like if Silent Bob from Mallrats had a baby by ball rat and then went and knocked up Snorlax and had conceived something that looks like this little ball bag. See, I'm all about them classic battles. Apocalypse now, you Vince Vaughn from Wedding Crashers, getting socked in her mouth. Stay the fuck out of St. Albans, Guido Fatsies. That's Andy Rossiter's town. You call yourself Auzborn because you let your boys bat off in your mouth. And I can tell you're corny as fuck by them tracks you drop. To that battle with that guy Dave, that you lost. I heard he wanted to get his nonna's portrait put on him at his favourite tattoo shop, and they looked at it and said, mate, I didn't realise your nonna was Matthew Scott.
Don't you ever talk about my nonna, just so you know. Alright. Guten Abend, ladies and gentlemen, willkommen. Today I changed between German and English because Upokalypz du hast mich. So I broke into your home, Andy, and burnt your childhood toys, cause it's the main event, Octo-Bar Fest. I'm the resident Schadenfreude. That means nasty person. Let's not get coy. I think it's prudent. You know what's stupid? I met your wife off Tinder for 1 minuten. To drop off, not pick up, she asked to borrow some foil. Sweet sure, nothing sus. He can't afford aluminum. She got no fucking use for him. Maybe he recently lost it all on a punt. Either that or all that Rossiter, Bossiter, swastika talk was just bluff. I almost rocked up with a stash of Hitler just to shit ya. I thought it'd be a bit too much, but go figure. If you stretch as much as you stretch the punchline, you'd be limber. But you cave into donuts after dinner, so ich bin ein Berliner. You play the Nazi. I just wore this thing, bro. Think I'll get stopped right there? Adolf thinks so. Adolf thinks so, because you might have the humour of John Lithgow, but we know you sucked more battle rappers off than Pat Nimflo. So to sum it all up in a few words in these final moments, you rocked up the Grumpy Greens to get your teeth broken, face this opponent, tease me for smoking. I rocked up the Grumpy Greens to wear lederhosen. So listen, Groucho Marx, you try get harsh, I'll try not laugh, because to be the top of this card makes me feel wunderbar. On you, Pop. Let's go.
Get a drink up there. I mean, you know your pet pig, yeah? It's a fucking piece of shit. Seriously, man, cunt can eat a dick. Yeah, but next time you get hungry, something tells me Pepper the Pig gonna find out what his real destiny is.
Yeah, damn straight.
And what we gathered from your last vlog, your nipples is on some next level shit. Shit, man. I could tell you're excited about this battle with them nipples of rage. Stop trying to fucking stalk me on Facebook, Nippleless Cage. Trying to get me to react on lines like beating a dead horse, right? But in a different way. It's like that dead horse came back to give you a good fucking kick in the face. Shit, I can chalk you out on this nipple shit. I've got another 250 ways to kill. I bet when your mother was lactating, she breastfed you Nippy's flavoured milk. Give up that paramedic shit and be a drug dealer like a fucking good boy. Well, I mean, we can always count on you to have a couple good points. Get your fucking nipples in a knot or a big old twist. You ain't built for battle rap, you little dickhole quit. You seen the ethnicity of my wife? So I'll spit some shit on this, because it seems like I ain't the only one here that's big on nips. Hey, I'm allowed to say that. I'm half Asian, mate. I'm allowed to say that. Daniel Peroni. Look, I'm a loving person, so hate doesn't happen a lot. But I hate Peroni so much I went and put this one back in the box. No, I'm kidding, I'm an alcoholic. I'll never stop it if you know me. I'll get smashed and he'll get smashed when I take the top off of Peroni. Yeah. And I ain't talking about your shirt nipples, I mean the head off your shoulders. I mean the fucking... I ain't talking about your shirt nipples, I mean the head off your shoulders. You getting fucked up on cam. That's Brendan Favola. Shit, when I say you getting fucked up on cam, you getting damn spanked and you catch her hiding in the room. That's Anne Frank. With your fucking little Dr. Seuss shit, man. This fucking guy's preposterous. I mean, is it cause he's quite incompetent? Fact check. Check. I mean, by now you must realise you're getting washed by Upokalypz, right? Check. Is it because you're too fucking retarded to know what good rap is and what the fucking diagnostics is? Check. Well, shit, son, check all the boxes. That's a gynecologist. Time.
So apart from being a light sleeper, I'm almost a mind reader. What the fuck? You think you're more attractive than me? I beg your pardon. Even from here you smell of bleach and salted almonds. The wog in me wants to go visit your garden and uproot your legumes without me asking. See, if this potential wedding singer ever said he was much thinner, I'd be a big liar. Remember when you called Barry Bonds the whale from Whale Rider?
Oh,
yeah,
I can't remember.
Still pretty awkward today considering your size. I mean, you really should have known better, old timer, but this is for my comic book nerds. I wasn't there the day that En Sabanur was unearthed. All I heard was he's a mutant, the very first, but comparing his skills to Andy is pretty absurd. So nice name, dickhead, I'm sure it's well earned. But in this X-Men saga, yes, Upokalypz is much larger, yet I think harder and move faster than Kirk Wagner. You couldn't even handle a young Cyclops as partner. I lost to TGD. You lost the battle to Sansa. And your face was obtained today when you played with flames. Oh brother, I hound my prey like Sir Clegane. Cause in a battle with Ozzy, it's your time of acceptance. Take the milk of the poppy, if not you regret it. Look towards repenting to the light of the seven. Cause trial by combat's a death sentence without much effort. You've seen when I've stepped up. I've hurt more than feelings. Or was this bitch blind at the time? Are ya? Macy Williams? Most of the angles you use today are humour-based, calling me soft. Can't I got thicker skin than that war dog? You're a Mormon. See, Jon Snow don't know I raped his mum. Ned never said anything. I'm what happens when Dan Blazarian plays Rhaegar Targaryen. And I'm the man at A King, cause Static's a champ. But today I'm a Mad King stabbed in the back by this Lannister lad. Yeah. You're as frustrating as a playboy to Theon Greyjoy, thinking you'll get the best of Oz. Now, I know it's a fictional show, but I'd fucking run Westeros. And in saying that scheme, I know it might seem strange, but why would I care for his game when my throne is the stage?
With the last round of the day, let's get right into it. Make some noise.
Shit. As far as skill goes, you probably possess the least in the league. I mean, this is what when you got a piece of shit up against a seasoned MC. See, battle rap should need you to be reasonably decent at least. I mean, you know what rhymes with Auzborn Anomali? Shit, neither does he. Shit, neither does he. All right. See, you'll always get your money's worth with me, and I ain't comparing the hookers. This shit will always be mine, no matter however you look at it. So your friends gas you up, you ain't worthy of this main event, but they push it, cause you all beat each other's meat. That's competitive butchers. See, even then, eventually they're gonna feel you're soft. See, there's hungrier up-and-comers out here that'd kill for props. So when there's something, this is something that you realize you ain't built for, Oz, you hit the nail on the head. That's Happy Gilmore's boss. Think you put on a fucking classic with me, you little faggot, you're dreaming. The body bag of the evening, the only thing remotely classic's the beating. That's why you'll stay stagnant in the amateur league, and I'll make it sorry that you grew some nuts and swam in the deep end. Your bitch I could bang her this evening, and if she's decent, I'll just rock up to that busted ass caravan that she sleeps in. Like, that's her fucking forehead, by the way. Nah, it's not. I'd never do that. That is the caravan door. That is the caravan door. Turn around, bitch. I tell her spread him a little. I stick her dead in the middle. Her head in the pillow, looking like a bent over capital E, and I damage her vaginal region so bad she step back in the street and stand with a lean and walk with a big gap in between like her. Oh, shit. Give me one of those on the Marco. See, I could rock up to your house and buy your nan's life away. And I ain't gonna stop till that old bag dies in pain. Your whole fam can get it. How mum and dad like these flames. It's like they say, everyone gets fucked up on grand final day.
Last round of noise, let's go.
Yeah. Upokalypz is such a badass name. It's more manly than Andy. I would have called you Butternuts. With a name like that, you would have been pressured to toughen up. Imagine him as a little fat kid playing with dolls and such, getting the backhand of his old man out of paternal love. Like, right, it's time you learn karate, you little cunt. I can't have an effeminate son with Samoan blood. Shit, I'd rather you cut off your junk or some similar stunts to either man the fuck up or pack up your stuff. So he did, pack up his stuff. Now, most say I'm not fit for Don't Flop, cause I lack multis and punches, substance, according to judges. But the truth is I love this league, and for me it's much of a muchness. But I don't really mind being today the focal point of ridicule, because they all made up their minds you're gonna beat Mr. Single Syllable. But I've banked on your lack of imagination. J.J. Abrams, Force Awakens. This is Stephen King to Stranger Things. Who cares who's the favourite? This piece of shit said he preferred chicken and egg instead of egg and bacon. I'd fucking hate him. Unless he's religious, that's a separate conversation. Your skill sets are counting cards and martial arts, but from a fellow light ass, when you write bars, you're inspired by rugby and porn because you're half daft. I'm inspired by the writings of the author Lovecraft, though he's long dead and gone, but now I'm full of more horror than his Necronomicon. Yeah. So you're a self-loathing swamp monster. You fucking swamp monster. And I'm that bunyip hunter. You walked into the traps today designed to make you suffer. I painted a portrait of the corpse of your monster mother, then hunted down your pregnant mate so she can't recover and double in number. You poor sod. pod. This is that raw Oz. I'll taxidermy your progeny to make a doorstop. Cause this is promo, but the results of this is obvious. Mr. Whatever, Apocalypse, like, I call you Gorilla, get banned from Twitter. Milo Yiannopoulos, you ain't half bad. Stick to Swoop Gang, man. But today you gotta understand it's for that New Tang clan.